Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports. The Premier of Gauteng recently unleashed a new and exciting provincial initiative, the 2017 Social Cohesion Games. Close to 800 players across 9 regions of the province got together to play football as a show of solidarity and social cohesion against xenophobia.
The Social Cohesion Games are the first we have organized in our province. And the reason we have been planning to have Social Cohesion Games is because sports, it's one of the most unifying of the activities we have. We have a huge challenge. Our province is a very diverse province. It has people from all over the world, essentially, from all over the continent and from all over South Africa. We want to promote that our people should be able to live side by side as equals, in peace, to respect one another, to appreciate the contribution that each one of them can make to make this province a great province. So through sports, we are aiming at uniting different people who are found in Gauteng, firstly around fighting racism, and secondly also to raise awareness that xenophobia is not good. Essentially, we are all Africans.
I joined this event to support the campaign against xenophobia, which is meant to highlight the fact that South Africans are not xenophobic. There are a few people in our society, but the rest of the country must not be branded xenophobic because of the unfortunate activities of a few people. But what we are here to do is to highlight that South Africa is an Afrocentric and a cosmopolitan country. We are here to highlight the fact that for as long as we can remember, South Africans have lived well in a harmonious and integrated fashion with people from all over the continent.
We want to bring the different Africans together and tell all our different communities that our challenges can be resolved if we see each other, if we embrace each other. And that's, I think, the main objective that we're trying to achieve here.
I would like to say to our people at home, let us try to come together. Let us share ideas. If there's something that we're not happy about, let us take it to the round table. I mean, it's good that we are seeing one of the best sports that our people love in the country, which is soccer. You'll remember our late state president, that is President Nelson Mandela. He said it that soccer only is the only sport that could bring thousands of people under one roof to celebrate and share the joy of the game. So let us make it a point that continue forward we go.
This tournament, we want to take it to higher levels. It's not only going to end only this year, but it's going to grow into leaps and bounds. Even already we have started preparing for the rugby. Rugby is coming in the month of June. This time we'll be having legends from France, legends from Italy coming to join us. They'll also be assisting us in doing coaching clinics in our townships. And there'll be a final match here at Orlando Stadium where they'll be playing with the Springboks and other legends from here in South Africa.
Football is a common denominator in Gauteng, on the continent and the world over. Fans came out in numbers to lend their support to this project.
Came through here to watch this incredible day where Joburg is really saying to everybody that we are one nation, one Africa, one people, right? It's an appalling event where everybody else is speaking in one language, in the mix of football, to saying that we are all Africans and let's unite, and let's not be divided by any other inferior stuff. Let's be one people.
We here as buyers, like there's Nigerians, Mozambicans, Changanese vendors, but we came here to play soccer, to combine, to be one thing, instead of gender, instead of race, but we were able to play and make this day successful. So I'm looking forward to have a positive impact on the whole nation.
I feel bad about people from foreign countries being attacked by South Africans, because they also have families and they are also they are African citizens, and so we have to welcome them, and I feel bad about that.
The Sports Trust assisted with medical volunteers and the logistics, and also partnered with HIP Alliance to secure the necessary funding to host this event.
So the messages of social cohesion, condemning racism, condemning xenophobia, are already starting to come through here today. And in future you can expect an even more successful and an even better attended event. And I must say we're very happy with this first attendance, and the organisation has been exemplary. The organisations that we've partnered with, such as the Gauteng government, the Sports Trust, these are our partners that have allowed us to see the type of successes that we are witnessing here today.
South African soccer legends are here today, led by Masterpieces Mudimuabolo. They are here. Those are the soccer legends of yesteryear. Next year we want to bring more from different parts of our continent to come here, and together we communicate one message, that this is our continent, and let's all unite as Africans and to get Africa going. Let's give our best to Africa, as the African anthem says. And to give our best to Africa, we must say any part of the continent, we can go there and give our best to Africa.
We say no to xenophobia, phambili nge-unity, masithandaneni, let's love each other. We were brought up to live courageously, and we were brought up to live together. Masibambaneni ngezandla.
As a sports trust, we believe in involving the communities and making sure that people that have been there in the sport are always part of the sport, including the young generation. And these games encourage the young generation to be part of this. And we're saying no to xenophobia as the sports trust. And we know that sports addresses all issues that are affecting our communities.
Today was an amazing day. To see the amount of people out here, to see the camaraderie between each other. The whole social cohesion games was to stamp out xenophobia. It worked today. To see what happened and what's going to happen in the future. And the fact is that we brought out armbands that says no to racism, no to xenophobia, means that we're going in the right way forward. Today was a huge success. To see the amount of kids, to see the players working with each other and playing with each other and having a great time out here today.
It's our wish, and the wish of the Premier with the Social Cohesion Games, that we can use sport as a conduit to unite our communities and to remind them that we are all citizens of this continent called Africa.
Football transcends all differences and serves to remind us that we have a lot more in common than that divides us. The Sports Trust is proud to have contributed to the inaugural Social Cohesion Games against xenophobia and looks forward to next year's event.
The Sports Trust is one of the official Comrades Marathon Amabidi charities. Support our cause when you purchase your Comrades branded ICE ID bracelet, which is ideal in keeping all athletes safe on the road in case of emergency. Visit www.comrades.com/charities/Amabidi to order yours today.
Here are some of the upcoming Sports Trust events to look forward to. The Comrades Marathon, the ultimate human race, on June the 4th. The Sports Trust's Corporate Quiz Challenge on October the 26th. And finally, the Sports Trust Golf Challenge on November the 13th. For more information, visit www.thesportstrust.co.za. The Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and install sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports.